Yo guys, what's up? It's Josh here from JV8 Studios, and today, I'm just on location right now getting ready for the shoot. But in the meantime, I've been watching a lot of videos recently, and I've seen a lot of beginner videographers make these 3 common mistakes when shooting music videos. So today I'm gonna go through those top 3 mistakes that I've seen, and also how you can avoid them in future as well. So let's go. Mistake number 1 is not having enough light when you're on set. So especially if you're doing a shoot that's at night, you want to make sure that you've got adequate lighting when you're shooting your video. So obviously it depends on the kind of look you're going for, but there's all different type of ways to light your video, so you got to work out what's best for you. But most of the time in most videos, you don't really want you don't want your ISO too high. So what you want to do is have enough light so that you can keep your ISO lower, which will prevent your shot from becoming grainy. So what you don't want to do is have your lighting angle too low, because it can make your actor or character or artist, unless this is the effect that you want to create, it can make them look like they're in a horror movie, creating shadows here around underneath and above the eyes, making them look kind of scary. Unless that's the effect you want, then you don't want to have your lighting angled too low. The other part I would say is that you don't want to have your camera, you don't want to have your lighting angled downwards too high, because then it could create really a lot of dark shadows here, which make your subject, might make them look unattractive, creating the bags under their eyes here and creating shadows under their eyes here as well. So you want to have your lighting balanced, and we're going to show you some examples of balanced lighting and different forms of lighting you can do. There's Rembrandt lighting, where there's half your face is covered by the key light. The second mistake that I noticed is having the shutter speed too low or too high. Now, when you're shooting music videos, the best rule to go with is having your shutter speed double your frame rate. So if you're shooting at 50 frames per second, you want to have your shutter speed at 100. If you're shooting at 25, you want to have your shutter speed at 50. It gives you that cinematic look, that cinematic effect, and it's just a rule that you should follow, man. Don't just check out our videos and you'll see how we shoot, because that's how we shoot our videos, and that's how most videographers also shoot their videos. So rule is, once again, shutter speed should be double your frame rate. Third common mistake I noticed is the camera angles that you're getting are very repetitive. Now, this goes for, even when I started out, I was just learning, so I kind of just stuck with the camera angles that I was familiar with, that I know. Like, I got a lot of most of my shots, if you watch them in my early music videos, they were mid shots and low angle shots, so I didn't really vary the camera angles that I was using. But now I mix it up, I get I get really close up shots, I get low angles, we get high establishing shots maybe with a drone, or we get high angle shots as well. So you want to basically just get a nice variation of different shots to mix it up, because as we know now, there's a lot of videos on YouTube, there's a lot of content, so we want to make the video as interesting as possible by having a lot of different camera angles in the video as well. So there you go, guys. That was 3 common mistakes what I noticed that videographers are making in music videos. Now, it's not just what I noticed, but it's what I've been through as well. So I'm speaking from my own experience and, reflecting on a lot of work that I've done over the past few years. It's just a learning curve for me, so I thought I'm just going to share that knowledge with you guys. So guys, if there's any mistakes that you've made or you notice in other music videos, let me know as well. Put it in the comment section, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest content from JV8 Studios. Wow.